Good day everyone, this is Marceline Tubabor. For today's video, we are going to discuss our assigned topic, which is the need for security. So what do business or organizations need? Understand what to do business need for information security or requirement.
Of only allowing access to information to people in an organization who are authorized to see it. While this includes access to information contained on computers, the concept is much broader than computers, encompassing all records under the control of an organization. The concept originated with the U.S. Central Intelligence Agency as a way to make sure documents were safe from being altered or accessed by people who weren't supposed to be able to obtain them, especially classified information. There are a few basic principles when it comes to information security. One of the first basic principles is confidentiality. This simply means that information is not available to people who aren't authorized to view it. For example, in many companies, information on how much employees are paid is kept secret. If an employee accessed the payroll records and found how much a colleague was paid, it would be a violation of the principle of confidentiality. Integrity in the context of information security means that people can trust that the information in an organization hasn't been tampered with in some way. For example, the accounting department in a company needs to be sure that sales data, expense data, and so on are accurate so they can generate quarterly financial statements. If a company was found to be falsifying financial data, it could.
Introduction. Information is one of the most important organization assets. For an organization, information is valuable and should be appropriately protected. So what is security? Security is to combine systems, operations, and internal controls to ensure integrity and confidentiality of data and operation procedures in an organization. Information security history begins with the history of computer security. It started around year 1980. In 1980, the use of computers has concentrated on computer centers, where the implementation of a computer security focuses on securing physical computing infrastructure that is highly effective in organization. Although the openness of the internet enabled business to quickly adapt its technology ecosystem, it also proved to be a great weakness from an information security perspective. In general, information security can be defined as the protection of data that owned by an organization or individual from threats and or risk. According to Merriam-Webster Dictionary, security in general is the quality or state of being secure, that is to be free from harm. And according to Oxford Students Dictionary Advance, in a more operational sense, security is also taken steps to ensure the security of the country, people, things of value, and etc. Schneier 2003 considered that security is about preventing adverse consequences from the international and unwarranted actions of others. The main objectives of information security are typically related to ensuring confidentiality, integrity, and availability of company information. Confidentiality. Information must only be available to authorized parties. Integrity. Information must remain consistent, trustworthy, and accurate. Availability. Information must remain accessible to authorized parties even during failures or with minimal or no disruption. And lastly, aims to create, implement, and maintain an organization's information security needs through security policies. Information security performs four important functions for an organization. First is protecting the organization's ability to function. Second, enabling the safe operation of applications running on the organization's IT system. Third, protecting the data and information the organization collects and uses. And lastly, safeguarding the organization's technology assets.
Protecting the organization's ability to function. So this is one of the most important functions in information security. Organizational decision makers must set policy and operate their organizations in accordance with complex, shifting legislation, efficient, and capable applications. Management is responsible. So, for implementing information security to protect the ability of the organization to function, they must set policy and operate the organization in a manner that complies with the laws that govern the use of technology. Technology alone cannot solve information security issues. Management must make policy choices and enforce those policies to protect the value of the organization's data. So, these are the management groups that are responsible for implementing information security to protect the organization's ability to function. First is general management, IT management, and information security management. This security management sets the policies and procedural controls, and it implements to secure their information assets against threats and vulnerabilities like software attacks, theft of intellectual property, sabotage, and information extortion.
Enabling the safe operation of applications running on an organization's IT system. The information security also enables the safe operation of applications implemented on the organization's information technology or IT systems. This is because to protect the data, the organization will apply or install the appropriate software that will secure the data, such as antivirus and other protected applications. So, information security is very important to protect the applications that are implemented in organizations and protect the data stored in computers as well. Besides protecting the data, the application installed also needs to be protected because it can contribute to information loss or damages. The organization is under immense pressure to acquire and operate integrated, efficient, and capable applications. The modern organization needs to create an environment that safeguards application using the organization's IT systems, particularly those applications that serves as important elements of the infrastructure of the organization.
Good day, everyone. I will be reporting about protecting data the organization collects and uses. The importance of data protection for small businesses. While you might only think data protection applies to large organizations, it is essential for small businesses as well. Hackers and other bad actors regularly target small businesses to steal sensitive data, making data protection a must-have for any organization. When you implement data protection strategies, you can ensure you maintain an excellent reputation, avoid operational downtime, keep your data insured, and guard your business against legal action. What is data protection? Data protection refers to the various processes and mechanisms designed to protect an organization's data from compromise, loss, theft, and corruption. By implementing data protection, organizations guard themselves and their customer against identity theft and phishing scams. Some of the main types of data organizations aim to protect include email addresses, phone numbers, names, medical information, bank and credit card details, and lost home addresses. Why does data protection matter? With the increasing reliance on the cloud and online transactions, many organizations are handling more and more data. Bad actors outside an organization and inside of it constantly look to compromise an organization's data security for their own ends. Data breaches often aim to steal information from a company, selling it to others, or using it to commit acts of fraud. Since organizations handle a great deal of personal identifiable information from their customers, employees, and stakeholders, a data breach can do a great deal of harm. Some of the most potentially damaging effects come from data breaches that steal especially sensitive PII, such as social security numbers, driver's license, and passports. If a bad actor gets their hands on this information, they can do a significant amount of damage to an organization and anyone who's given the organization data. Data protection for small businesses is especially important because data breaches and losses can end up costing a significant amount of money. When a company doesn't protect its sensitive information and allows data breaches to occur, it can take a reputational hit. As a result of this lost reputation, an organization can see a drop in revenue from dissatisfied customers. Organizations can also suffer from fines for not complying with security regulations, leading to financial strain as small businesses may not be able to handle. Without data, an organization loses its record of transactions, ability to deliver value to customers. Protecting data in motion and data at rest are both critical aspects of information security. The value of data motivates attackers to steal, sabotage, and/or corrupt it. An effective information security program implemented by management protects the integrity and value of the organization's data. That would be all for my report. Thank you.
Good day, everyone. I am Rose Ann B. Azucena. Today, I will report my assigned topic, which is safeguarding technology assets in organizations. To perform effectively, organizations must employ secure infrastructure services appropriate to the size and scope of the enterprises. So that the organization can perform effectively, they must use secure services that connected to the scope of the enterprises and the sizes of it. For instance, a small business may get by using an email service provided by an ISP and augmented with personal encryption tool. When an organization grows, it must develop additional services, security services. For example, organizational growth could lead to the need for public key infrastructure, an integrated system of software, encryption methodologies, and legal arguments that can be used to support the entire information infrastructures. In general, as an organization's network grows to accommodate changing needs, more robust technology solutions should replace security programs the organization has outgrown. An example of a robust solution is a firewall, a mechanism that keeps certain kinds of network traffic out of a ne- private network. Another example of this is caching network appliances. Caching network appliances, which are devices that store local copies of internet content such as web pages that are frequently accessed by employees. The appliance displays the cache pages to users, rather than accessing the pages from the server each time.
Conclusion. Information security is crucial in organization. All information stored in the organization should be kept secure. Information security will be defined as the protection of data from any threats of virus. The information security is important in the organization because it can protect the confidential information, enables the organization function, also enables the safe operation of application implemented on the organization's information technology system, and information is an asset for an organization. Even though the information is important in organization, there are several challenges to protect and manage the information as well. One of the challenges faced in our organization is lack of understanding on importance of information security. When employee is lack of information security knowledge in terms of keeping their information, the organization is easy to being attacked by hackers or another threats that try to steal or get the organization confidential information. So it is crucial and important to all the staffs in an organization to have a knowledge and understanding about the information security practice in an organization to protect the confidential data. That's all for our report. Thank you and God bless you.